Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. Hope you've had a great week. We have here, I have to say, the weather's changed. Blue skies, 23, 24, 25. So it's been very, very pleasant. It's nice to get back to normal. Although looking at the forecast, next week we might have a few more cloudy and rainy days. So today's video is a bit different. The guys have launched the new Lima Collection. It's a launch of 20 single level villas. There's 6 different types, so you can pick the layout and size that fits you. Most of them sit around 165 square meters up to around 250. There is one larger one, quite a bit bigger, which is 335 square meters. The prices start at just over $1 million, 1,090,000, and then they step up. And we believe they're going to be a very popular choice. One of the reasons is these villas, where I'm standing now. These were the Lemur semi-detached villas, which all sold out very quick. And we still bring people to the show villa to show them the qualities, because the new Lima villas are going to be the same qualities, but obviously a different size, different floor plans. These are semi-detached over 2 levels, where these are detached, as I say, on single levels. But everyone who comes to this villa falls in love with it. Everyone at the end of the viewing say to us, so you're 100% sure they're all sold? Yep. If anyone maybe pulls out, do you think we could go on the list? And this is what gives us a really good vibe, obviously, about the new properties which have been launched, because they're going to have that same vibe as these. And the designer, the architect who's done these, has just done a great job. Everything about this property has just been really well thought, because the plots are not huge. You know, they're not the biggest plots on Las Colinas whatsoever. But even though this is a semi-detached villa, it's very private. It's very private because everything's been designed in a way to create the privacy, to maximize the space of the living and functional living, you know, and also obviously the sun. So you've got big terraces, big pools, nice gardens, easy maintenance gardens too. And the planting is very different to how it used to be. We're seeing very different style plants, which again, it just adds to this new style, what we now have in Lima. So you might wonder why we're going to have a look in this one. We're only going to have a little look in the first floor, because obviously this is sold. You don't need to see it again as a property for sale as such. But I thought it's nice just to have a quick look again, a little reminder of the qualities, like the kitchen. So the new villas, they're going to have exactly the same style kitchen, as in it will be this worktop, it will be the kitchen like this, in the same style. There'll be islands like this, bigger I guess, because it's a bigger property. So these are obviously a smaller villa to the new style, what we're going to see. But ultimately, it's going to have that same vibe. And obviously all of their fixtures and fittings are really good quality. We have Bosch induction hobs with the built-in extractor. Bosch microwaves and ovens. I'm not sure if it's this one or this one, but you'll have a fridge freezer. Oh, that was the wrong one. But there you can see the inside. And the black, which is super smart. I'm guessing this one is the fridge freezer. No. Okay. There we go. That's the fridge freezer there. And then around this corner, you'll have, I'm guessing, not that one, obviously. It was this one. The Bosch dishwasher. So hopefully you like the vibe of these. This is the future of Las Colinas. This is how they're all going to be in this style. I don't know how they come across in the actual videos, you know, to real life, because we've had, obviously, like I say, a lot of people we've took to these, and they've all said, wow, it's just like the video, but better. Yeah, so we know that, you know, the videos help give you an idea, but it's nothing like walking in and seeing, touching and feeling the property and smelling the property. They have a really nice diffusers in here, and the smell is so lovely. I managed to bag one from the interior designers. They got me one yesterday, so we've now got that in our house. We've got the smell of the Laris. It's very, very nice. Let's have a look in one of the, let's have a look in the guest toilet. It's very simple, very calm. This property, this vibe, what they're using is just obviously in a natural style. And it does give you that calm feeling. Loads of wardrobes in here, and I know we're not selling this one, but just showing. Well, let's have a look inside so you can see how they're fitted out, to give you an idea of the qualities. You got your underfloor heating in the bathrooms. That will be the case as well in the new ones. And then the shower with the light to the side. I really like that. Hopefully you got the idea of the designs of the vibes of the property. Let's go and take a look outside as well, actually. I like that you've got these little courtyards, you know, these little private spaces, what they've done. And then these would be nice at night. So I don't know if you see, you've got the spotlights, which will light up on there. They'll look really pretty. And then, as I say, in gardens, it's the same. So in the brand new ones, you're going to get the same. Get the outdoor kitchen. It's all included. So basically, everything you've seen today is included. This is what they do. So the furniture is the only thing you need to buy. But just to let you know, we work really closely with these guys who did the furniture, the fantastic furniture company. And if you'd like the property as is with this furniture, then no problem. We can arrange that for you. It's and then the cost is not ridiculous whatsoever. Just want to show you the garden and the types of flowers in the garden. So it's quite different to most of the gardens on Las Colinas. The older style gardens, like my villa, you know, they're not. They didn't use these plants in those, and in general, you'll have a lot of astroturf instead, which is great. And there is definitely a place for astroturf in Spain, more over than, say, real grass for sure. But then I do like this. I really like this, the stone, the wood chippings, and then the natural planting. I think it's nice. So it's going to be very similar. So when you see the new ones, I'll put in a render actually of one of the new ones. I'll pop one in now. You can see that it's that same sort of vibe. The same colour facade. You probably spotted the pool and maybe bits on the terrace where it's like really luminous yellow, wondering what that is. That's the pollen. Obviously we're in the middle of a pine forest, so this time of year for a couple of weeks the pollen falls, and yeah, we have to clean our terrace every day basically, because and the cars are covered in pollen at the minute. I'd done the buzz yesterday, cleaned it. This morning, you'd never guess it was cleaned. But this is what I was saying about the privacy side. See, these new properties, what we go to next, we go out to the plots. They're going to be sitting, like I say, all facing the same way towards the sun. They're in a southwesterly direction in general, all of them. And you have a front row of 10 and then a back row of 10. The ones behind are obviously higher and they can see over towards the forest. Everyone's facing the forest, and obviously, as I say, southwest. But by having these walls, designing things the way they design everything, it means everyone has their privacy in their garden. So it's very clever how they do it. So I think we could go and take a look at the plots. I mean, I suppose we could have a quick peek upstairs, maybe, before we go to the plots. I weren't going to go upstairs because obviously the new villa is all on one level, so I was just going to show this level, but it's nice to see the way they furnish these bedrooms, because I think they're super calming. Really nice. Great. No? I think so. I mean, this is a guest bedroom. That's a good size. And this is what I was saying earlier again, like the privacy side, because when people look at floor plans and plans of where the different properties are located, sometimes they see it and think, oh, it's going to be, you're close to someone in front. Are they going to be looking over at us? But when they're done, the reality is a good shot. In reality, I mean, as you can see, it's still private. It's all the trees, all the planting. We're so lucky because everything's finished properly. So the buyers on Las Colinas, everyone's the same. Everyone wants privacy. So it's a key part of the design on all of these new properties. And this is the smallest guest, but still good size. So this is just to give you an idea, obviously, because the others are going to be bigger, but still, it's nice to have a look in an actual villa. Okay, so now let's go and take a little walk up to the Lima Collection.